gonna be the best day ever. I love sunshine, I love butterflies, but more than anything, I love Doug. Hey! The best owner in the world.
When I first saw the log line, which was, as you can imagine, absurd. It was, a little dog, Reggie, who gets abandoned by his mean owner, meets some strays and wants to get revenge by biting Doug's, most favorite beloved body part off. I thought, this sounds amazing, sounds a little insane, which I love. But to be honest, I kind of wondered, is it just gonna be a dog spoof movie? And I think it delivered on what I needed and wanted from that, of like, okay, we do kind of subvert the genre and have our fun. But what really kind of jumped out at me was, oh no, this actually is a fully formed script on its own. And in a way, like, made me think of certainly wonderful movies like 40-Year-Old Virgin and Bridesmaids and Superbad, but also like Stand By Me, and I thought about Breaking Away, these kind of films about four friends who go on a journey and kind of grow. And so in a way, I think I was always searching for that film, and weirdly it kind of came across my desk in the form of a R-rated dog movie.
I'm lost.
You're a stray now. You can do anything you want.
This beer doesn't taste good, but I like how it's making me feel.
One of the things I stated sort of when I came on board to direct was I would really like to utilize real dogs as much as possible, mostly because I wanted it to feel really real. I've had dogs my whole life. I live with dogs. I own 2 dogs now, one of whom I adopted from the movie, who was little puppy Reggie. So I wanted it to feel really grounded, and the more it felt for adult audiences, like I think if it was overly anthropomorphized or overly kind of CG and kind of big expressions, it works with children, but for adults, I think I at least pull back when I see that kind of work done.
I really should find my way back home.
We could help.
So we only really lean on the incredible CG and VFX, obviously to have them talk. We were unsuccessful training the dogs to talk. But to get them talking, occasionally we would add a little extra emotion here and there, but again, I tried to get the emotion out of the performance of the dog on set. If I needed a dog kind of confused, I wouldn't have it furrow its brow, I'd have it kind of cock its head sideways, the way dogs do. And then of course, anytime it was anything remotely unsafe for a dog to do, we would go to a full CG dog.
We're completely lost, and my little puppy paw pads are really hurting right now.
This could be a lot worse.
How could this get worse? Huh? How could it get worse?
At its core, I think this film is about being in a toxic, unhealthy relationship with someone and getting out of it, and how your friends help you through that. And I think at the center of that is this relationship between the 2 guys behind me, Bug and Reggie. And so casting Will Ferrell and Jamie Foxx and having them in the voiceover booth working together was just, for me, just magic to watch. They played off of each other so well. They've never been in a film together. This is really their first time. And you can feel their chemistry instantly. I mean, both in the film, but I remember being in that voiceover booth and watching these 2 guys hit the ball back and forth, and it was just a joy to watch. But yeah, it's a very sweet relationship. They have differing life philosophies. One is sort of overly optimistic and believes you can kind of trust everyone and put your love in everything. And the other one, I think, has been burned, and it says, no, don't do that. You should protect yourself, close down, don't trust anyone, just look after yourself. And for me, that kind of richness of a kind of thematic conversation to anchor a film on is great. And even though it's an outrageous, really funny, really fun time of a movie, there's something really kind of palpable, emotional, and sweet at the center with these 2 characters. And of course, there's no one better than Will Ferrell and Jamie Foxx to bring that to life.
I'm starving.
How many of these should we eat?
All of them?
Give me a sec.
Whoa!
You look different.
You look different too.
How so? Is it my human hands?
Hold up.